Hey guys, this video has been long awaited. Yeah, this was recorded back before I cut my hair. I just never had the time to edit it. So I'm starting off with a deep conditioner. This is just recapping it, and I used the mixed silk elements product that is now discontinued. I used that to deep condition my hair, and then following that, to prep my hair for straightening, I followed up with the Aphogee 2-step protein treatment, and this is to ensure that I have moisture and strength in my hair and that the flat iron doesn't damage it or anything like that, so that my curls can revert. So I sealed in the Aphogee treatment using the blow dryer, and I'll leave the full video for this down in the description box, and that's how my hair ended. So once my hair was all pre-treated and strengthened and everything for straightening, I took these satin ribbons and I braided it into big sections so that I can allow my hair to stretch and dry overnight. So it is now the next morning, and I'm unraveling the ribbons from my hair to show you what the stretch that it gave. So I just put the ribbons in just truly to stretch. You have seen me use these ribbons for a braid out, but for this purpose there are only 6 ribbons in my hair so that I can just allow my hair to air dry overnight but still stretch it. Some people also do the African threading, but to me this was a bit easier for me to do. Once the ribbons are removed from my hair, I now detangle my hair a second time while dry with the paddle brush, and I use my Nioxin Bliss Thermal Protector as well as the Chi Keratin Mist so that I can prep my hair to blow dry it so that it's as straight as possible before I flat iron it. Now that the hair is thoroughly protected using the 2 heat protectants that I showed you before, the Nioxin Bliss and the Chi Silk Infusion, I now blow dry my hair using the tension method as one point, and then I also go back in very lightly with the round brush so that I can get out as many crinkles as possible without overworking my hair. I make sure to use the round bristle brush on my edges. This is a smaller one so that I can get them as sleek and straight as possible without having to apply all that direct heat using a flat iron to smooth them down.
Without a home, so this recognition's not enough. I don't care about nobody else, 'cause I've been on these streets for too long, too long, too long. Baby, I've been on this too long. It's waited too long. Got me on this rolling stone, so I'm taking another hit, another serotonin with a handful of beans and the juice full of weed.
So this time around, I'm actually using a different flat iron. This is the Diamond Advanced Flat Iron that was sent to me by flatironexperts.com. This is their QT Performance line. So I got this flat iron along with those two brushes that you saw earlier. So I'm just basically showing you what the flat iron looks like. It's a 1-inch ceramic flat iron, and it has a very long cord that does swivel, so you have a lot of room to move around and expand. And then I also got some hair clips, the alligator kind, from them as well. This is an adjustable temperature flat iron, which I absolutely will not use a flat iron that does not adjust. And even though you can't really see there, and I tried my best to show you twice, it is set at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for my hair type. When I met you, you were Tom, you're Chris Martin, and you too. Me, I was 3'6", Pimp C, 1B, 8-ball, and MJGA. So now we begin the flat iron process. I start in the back and work my way to the front since it's just easier for me to do, and that way I'm not exhausted once I reach the back of my head. So I start by sectioning off a very thin small piece in the back of my hair, and I clip my hair back up using the alligator clip that was sent to me. So then you'll see me take my Jibere, and this is a tension comb. I purchased this from Sally's, so I'm spraying a little more heat protectant first, but I purchased the comb from Sally's. I think it's about $5 or $6, and I comb through that section of hair that I sprayed the heat protectant on. And then you'll see me bump the flat iron on the roots of my hair about 4 or 5 times, and then I'll chase the comb down with the flat iron to ensure that the tips of my hair are as smooth as possible.
this God you say you fear deep inside. I just know a God who gives me love, light, and pride. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. I don't know about these dreams of mine, these visions y'all can't see. But I know about these dreams of lights and shows and you with me. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. Third eye, Ajna. I don't know about this strength they say that comes from deep within. I just know my voice is all I got in the end. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. The shooter. I don't know about this love y'all say sometimes can just come true. But I know about this hurt, the kind that breaks a heart in two. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. I don't know if I say those words that you need to hear. But I know that there's no place I'd rather be than here. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. Manipura. I don't know about this chaos that I'm finding in the black. All I know is whatever I release, then I'll attract. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. Sacral, Svadhisthana. Give me one good reason. One is all I need. Saying life's worth living. What if I disagree? Said I'm falling, 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 falling. I don't know about my dreams. I don't know about my dreaming anymore. All that I know is I'm falling, 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 falling. I don't know about my dreams. Kundalini lives in each of us. I don't know about my dreaming. All you need is love, you gotta try. All that I know is that you're falling, 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 falling. Indigo is rising every day, every day. If you want me to, I'll show the way, show the way. I'm falling, 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 free falling. Kundalini lives in each of us. All you need is love, you gotta trust that you're falling, 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 free falling. Indigo is rising every day. If you want me to, I'll show the way. All I know is that falling, falling, free falling. Kundalini lives in each of us. All you need is love, you gotta try. All I know is I'm falling, 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 free falling. Indigo is rising every day, every day. If you want me to, I'll show the way.
This is to you, baby. I want you to get up and put some clothes on, cause see, I just got some money today, and well, let me tell you a little bit more about it. There's a dress you've been looking at, girl, I'm gonna buy you that. That sparkly blue purse is yours, and there's so much more for you. The hard times are over, my money's overflowing. So Coach, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, you gon' be hooked up when we get done. Stuck by your man when everything was wrong. Girl, take a good look now, tell me what you want. I've got everything you want. Clothes, diamonds, nails done, empty. Baby, you know I've got everything you need. Love, hugs, patience, you held it down. This time around you'll get everything you want. Shoes, trips to the islands, nails done, empty. Baby, you know I've got everything you need. Time, hope and commitment, you held it down. This time around you'll get everything. Credit cards, I'm buying everything with cash. It feels so good to see you smile. You waited a while for me, girl, now we can
can have anything wherever you want, like Paris, Rome, London, Brazil. Girl, I'm not bragging, I'll just keep it real. You're stuck by your man when everything was gone. Take a good look now, tell me what you want. I've got
everything you want.
Clothes, cars, diamonds, nails done, hair did. Baby, you know I've got
everything you need.
love, hugs, patience, you held it down. This time around you get
everything you want.
shoes, trips to the islands, nails done, hair did. Baby, you know I've got
everything you need.
time, hope and commitment, you held it down. This time around.
So I'm finally at the very last section, and as you see, like I said before, I comb out that section. I use the flat iron to bump it about 3 or 4 times, and then I return the comb back up there, and then I chase the comb with the flat iron to ensure that my ends are as smooth as possible. This is what you need to do in order to use the least amount of heat but also get those straight ends.
I'm gonna give you the world, baby. Oh.
Everything you want.
Clothes, cars, diamonds, nails done, hair did. Baby, you know I've got
everything you need.
love, hugs, patience, you held it down.
And we're done. So do a final brushing, and I just wanted to show you the sheen and shine on my hair. I attribute that to deep conditioning, as well as sealing in that deep conditioner with the protein treatment. I have the shine regardless if I use heat protectant or not, and none of my heat protectants are glossers, so that shine is something that's built into the hair.
I'm gonna get you the world, girl.
Everything you want. Everything you need.
Very reminiscent of the last video, showing my scalp just to show you that it is all me. But stay tuned and I'll show you how I actually maintain my straight hair. I think I wore it for about 2 weeks before I cut it off and donate it.
You've been looking at, girl, I'm gonna buy you that. That sparkly blue purse is yours, and there's so much more for you. The hard times are over, my money's overflowing.